What's up guys, my name is Jay. Today I'm going to be talking about what MM2H is and how you can apply for it. So what is MM2H? MM2H stands for Malaysia My Second Home. So it's kind of like a visa program initiated by the Malaysian government, and what this does is that it allows foreigners, expats to come to Malaysia and to start their new life here, right? Like for some people, they want to be here for business purpose, lifestyle reasons, or anything. This MM2H can really help you out. So what are the criteria that you need to have to actually apply for this MM2H? So some of them is that you have to be someone who is 21 years and above. I mean, of course, you have to be a foreigner, right? So you have to be 21 years old and above, and you should not be working in Malaysia. So the keyword here is not working in Malaysia. So let's just say if you are someone that is working in Malaysia for 3 years or 5 years or 10 years, let's just say you're a foreigner, right? So can you apply this? Unfortunately, you cannot, right? So always remember, MM2H is only for someone who's not working in Malaysia. So let's talk about why you need to apply for MM2H. Like, what are the benefits? Why is it encouraged to, apply for this MM2H? So let's just say, if you don't have an MM2H, can you still live in Malaysia? Can you still be in Malaysia? Yes, you can. But with that visa-free period, you can only live as long as to, 90 days, 90 days. So after that, you have to renew your visa, you have to leave the country and come back again. So it's going to be very troublesome. While with MM2H, right, basically you can live in Malaysia, you can be in Malaysia to as long as 20 years, that's a maximum. And not only that, a lot of things you can do, such as sending your kids to school, right, education purpose, healthcare purposes, maybe if you want to start a business, you want to do an investment here, MM2H is the bridge that connects you to all these purposes. So here comes the most important question. How can you apply for MM2H? So it's actually very simple. I split them into 3 different stages, just 3 stages. So the first stage, I call it the documents preparation stage. So this is where you have to submit all your, you have to submit all your necessary documents. You have to prepare them, such as your passport, such as your employment letter, such as your pay slips, whatever. And you have to submit it to a licensed MM2H agent. So during this process, you don't have to be in Malaysia. You can do everything through online. So it's actually very convenient, right? And how long is it going to take to get the approval? So from the date of submission until approval, usually it takes about 2 to 3 months time. So once you have received your approval, you'll be given something called the conditional approval letter. This would be the second stage, and this is where you have to be present in Malaysia. So remember, from second stage onwards until the third stage, you have to come to Malaysia, and you gotta do a few things such as opening your bank account, doing medical checkup, as well as purchasing a medical insurance, and a few more steps. And finally, the third stage, which would be the MM2H endorsement part. So this is where you have to bring, all your documents, your passport, and you have to go to the immigration center there to settle the final endorsement. So once that is done, I think that's pretty much about it. You have now been granted your MM2H pass, and you can officially start your new life here in Malaysia. So that's pretty much about all you need to know for this MM2H. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via WhatsApp. So I'll be able to answer all your concerns, your questions. Doesn't matter if it's about applying the MM2H or buying a house, etc. Right? So once again, thanks for watching my video. My name is Jay, and I hope to see you guys in person very soon. Ciao. The Malaysian food is very nice, huh? Okay.